Oh, we have a beautiful Permobil F3 Power Chair. The F3 stands for front wheel drive, meaning the drive wheels are in the front. They're not in the middle, they're not in the back, they're right in the front of the chair. There's no tip wheels on this chair in the front. There's none of them needed because all the weight and the batteries are all in the back. So this chair will go between 5 and 6 miles an hour. This power chair has 125 miles. So this one was used probably for about 6 months, okay? But the reason we have it is because it just looks new. It's hard to believe that it has 125 miles. So these power chairs will go up to 2 to 3,000 miles lifetime. So 125 miles, fully loaded. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, and the electric feet. It has all kinds of other goodies on here which we'll cover as we go along. But the first thing I want to show you is all the functions for the seating system can be worked through the joystick or through the switch box. I'm going to use a switch box because it's easier for me and it's quicker. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to raise the seat lift up. So you're going to start at 22 inches when it starts. So if you're going to add your 12, by the time the seat is all the way up, you'll be at 34 inches. Okay, so this is going up to 34 inches. And the nice thing about this chair, when the chair is elevated all the way to the top, you can still drive the chair. You can still drive the chair at a decent speed. I can't do it in here, but it'll be a reduced speed, but you can still drive the chair with the seat elevated. We'll bring it back over here. So this is the seat elevator on this chair. So now you're at 34 inches, you're eye level, okay? Let's talk about the base. This is Permobil, the highest quality you can get. So you have your 14-inch solid wheels right in front. So that's really good for the yard because all the weight of the chair, this chair was about 425 pounds. So all the weight of the chair and the weight of the user gets transferred right here. So that gives you good traction in the grass or on soft sand. Also with this chair, you have a shock for the front and you have a shock for the back. You have 2 shocks right here, independent shocks. You have a total of 4, 2 on this side, 2 on the opposite side. I don't know if I can show you, but you can see the shock already moving here when I put pressure on this corner right here, okay? This suspension can also be adjusted by turning this ring right here. You can make it tighter or looser, okay? You have an anchor point here, you probably can't see in the camera. There's another one behind the fork right here on this side. There's one there and one here, and there's 2 on the opposite side. There's 4 anchor points, okay? So, if you need to transport your chair, this is where you would tie it, on these anchor points, okay? Also with this chair, you have a motor. For each wheel has a motor that starts here, goes this way, goes right into the wheel, okay? If this chair ever stopped on you and you needed to push it, you can see, you're not gonna push it, and you're not gonna lift it because it weighs 425 pounds. But if you turn the power off, and the reason you want the power off, you want no resistance in the motor. Power off, you see the little lever right here? Push it down, and as soon as you do that, you can see the wheel is in neutral. You can actually see the motor back here, right down the back of the motor. So you gotta make sure you do both sides, then you can roll it around, okay? When you're done, do not forget, put it back in gear because nothing's gonna work if you put it in neutral, okay? You can see the way the seat lift is built. This is the armature for the seat lift. This is your actual actuator right here that's sitting in here, okay? So I'm going to turn the power back on, and I'm going to bring the seat back down. And while the seat's going down, we're going to talk about this. This is called a swing away joystick. You can get closer to a table because the joystick swings away from the arm. If you're left-handed, we can put everything on the left side with no problem at all, okay? So, we're all the way down. The next feature I want to show is called the electric tilt. The electric tilt is when the base right here goes back. So when the base goes back, it's going to take the legs and it's going to take the back because they're all connected together, okay? This is called the electric tilt. And we're almost there. And another function is called the electric legs or the electric feet. So if you wanted some really good circulation, this would be a little extreme. Now, of course, when you're sitting in the chair, the legs will stay out. So this would be a little extreme if you're sitting in your chair like that, okay? And these are adjustable. We can adjust these foot plates to whatever position you want. So if you're 5 feet tall, 6'2", that is no problem at all. I'm trying to bring the tilt back down. That'd be this one right here. So even if you did the tilt halfway, so let's just say you brought it halfway back. This would be about halfway. Your legs are still higher than your body, okay? So you can still get some circulation. So far we've done the seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric leg. The last feature is called the electric recline. The electric recline is when the back, right here, goes back by itself. That's called the electric recline. And we'll see how far this one goes. There we go. So this chair really pretty much lays flat. This whole headrest is adjustable. This is almost a gel headrest, so it's really nice. So I'm going to bring the feet down, or this way. Now we'll bring the recline back up. So I'm doing two functions here. I'm hitting two buttons at once, but you can do that through the joystick with one single touch with the joystick. So if you're outside, I would leave your legs out so you have more clearance under your legs. So far we've covered the 4 electrical functions. You also have a bag on this side, right here. You also have gel arms. These are 18-inch gel arms. These are really, really expensive. This is custom. These are all full of gel in here. Both arms are gel. You also have on this chair, let me turn the chair so you can see better. You also have on this chair, and I'm going to put the arm up just to show you that they do go up. You have lateral pads. What these do is they keep your knees together from your feet from coming off the foot plate. These are lateral pads. They can be adjusted in, out, back and forth on this railing right here. Okay? We have a safety belt right here. And we have an adjustable headrest that should be higher. And it should be tipped, but it's all adjustable. Okay? So for now, we'll leave it this way because it looks better when it's this way, but it should be adjusted better than that. Under this arm right here, there's a USB port. So if you want to charge your phone, right here, you can plug your phone right here and recharge your phone right there. It does have a USB port right there. One more thing this chair has, and you'll see as I do it right now, we have the full light kit. This chair is set up with lights from the factory, they're good lights. So those are your front lights. And these are your back lights. And I'm pretty sure we have flashers. Flashers for that side, flashers for that side. And I think we also have hazards. All right, so you have the full light kit. Also, every so often I run to the wall. Well, you also have a power button right here. So when we ship these chairs, we always turn the power off, okay? So the first thing you would do, you would come here. Right now, I just turn the power off. But you would go in here, put your finger in and go up, and bring it this way, and the power is back on. Of course, the lights go off when you turn the power off. I'm going to turn the power back on over here, and I'm going to turn the lights back on to show you what I'm talking about. So, we'll bring the chair here, and there are your lights again. All right, I don't think I forgot anything on this chair. Okay, and you have hooks back here if you want to carry a backpack. There's hooks. If you're going to carry a backpack over here, make sure when you recline the chair, nothing gets caught in here, okay? So when you charge this chair, you'll take your Permobil charger right over here, and you'll plug it right over the joystick. And as soon as the light turns green on this one, as soon as it goes to the top, to full, the charger will stop charging. These are smart chargers. They know when to stop. So let's recap. This is a Permobil F3 with 125 miles, so it was used for 6 months, okay? So this power chair was used for 6 months, but look at it. We didn't do nothing to it except wipe it down. So 125 miles, it has the 12-inch seat lift. the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet. It has the gel arms, 18-inch gel arms. It has the Permobil bag. It has the swing away joystick, flip up arms. It has your lateral support, lateral knee support, your safety belt. As I said, the seat on this chair, I don't know if I mentioned it or not, is about 17 by 19. 17 by 19. You have the USB port. The joystick's on the right. If you're left-handed, we can switch this to the left. Also, if this seat is too small, too big, we can change these cushions, we can expand these seats, we can expand these arms, so we can do all that. You have the adjustable headrest, and you also have your headlights. So fully loaded, Permobil F3 Power Chair, beautiful color, ready to go. Very smooth. It's like riding on a cushion of air. These have such great suspension. So top speed on this one is 5 miles an hour. So remember that. This one is 5 miles an hour. It does have the 12-inch seat lift, the tilt, the recline, the electric legs. This is the one with 125 miles. You can see it's been well broken in. Everything works perfectly as it should. Just a nice power chair. So quiet too. So I'm going to elevate the seat right now to show you what it looks like if you're driving with the seat elevated outside. So as the seat's going up, remember it does have a swing away joystick, and if you're left-handed we can put it on the left side. It does have the gel arms. It has a USB port on this side where you can charge your charger. Just a nice power chair. And we're all the way up. This is what it looks like. So this chair, the F3s with the seat elevated, will only drive about 1.2 miles an hour. 1.2 miles an hour is the speed that I got. So if you're driving with the seat, this is what you're looking at. Okay? Now, this is great for inside the house. You can do your dishes, you can reach the second cabinet. Very, very nice. If you're going to drive with the seat elevated, please only do it where it's flat. In your house, at the mall. Do not go where it's all uneven. You're asking for trouble. These are really expensive chairs. They are nice. They're built for comfort. They're built to last. But they're not built to be abused. Okay? If you take care of these chairs, they will last you a long time. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex.
We are a family-owned business for over 25 years.
We have many products available, not just what you see in this video. If you would like to learn more, you can call the number below at 800-677-6293, or you can visit us directly at www.marcsmobility.com.